Round one.
So Hovhannissian of Armenia in the red, Ливаза, Kyrgyzstan in the blue. Ливаза a southpaw, Hovhannissian an orthodox fighter, and you can look at the style there of Hovhannissian. He tucks right up, and he's going to look to get that head on the move, dip those knees, get low, get close, and then rip to the body and to the head with hooks and uppercuts. And he comes in that kind of shell. I've seen that from a few Armenian fighters. And you've got to be able to keep him off. You need your feet, you need a good strong jab. What you don't want to do is just stand in front of him, work around that front foot, keep him turning, keep him moving, keep him resetting. Gets close there, Hovhannissian. This is where he wants to be. Looking to dig a few into the body, and again there, he's getting close a bit too.
Кандайча? Акча кайтарылып келет? Андан да көп интернет. Эч кандай комиссия жок? Ооба, акча кайтарылып келет. Виза карталары боюнча 2% кэшбэк. Интернет көбүрөөк болот. Ай сайын плюс 10 гигабайт. Комиссиялар болсо жөн гана жоголуп кетет. Мой О тиркемесинде О Праймды кошуп алыңыз. 90 күн бою акысыз. О Прайм күн сайын пайдалуу.
Easily here, I think. He's letting his hands go there, Ливаза. But this is a pro kind of style that Hovhannissian has got here. And when he's on the way in, nice uppercut there from Ливаза, that's more like it. When he's on the way in, I was going to say, you've got to hit him hard. Just hitting him's not enough, you've got to hit him hard. Finishing on a left hook there, Hovhannissian. And again, just gathering those feet, just stalking in on Ливаза, who's got some decent hands on him. I think it's going to be a good fight this into the final minute of round one. Flicking out with that jab, that will just keep him occupied. Not everything has to be thrown with maximum effort. The jab can distract, it can just give him something to think about. But when he's on the way in there, you've got to put a bit of heat on those shots. And as I say, try and turn around that front foot. Hovhannissian just clumping him with a left hand there. That's decent there from Ливаза. He was caught on the gloves, but it was solid. Looking for the body, seeing if he can slip one in around the back of that elbow. Hovhannissian setting his feet and just trying to let his hands go. A left hand got through up top, I think. Livaza's back was to me, I couldn't see very clearly. Final 10 seconds of round one. He landed some good punches there, Ливаза. The front foot pressure came from Hovhannissian. Look at him there, just rattling away to the body. But he did land a lot of scoring blows. As I said, to keep him off you, you've got to try and hit him hard, but scoring 4-1 in favour of Hovhannissian. The judges preferring that. He will just keep doing it the way he's doing it. He will not deviate. Ливаза has got to find a way here. He needs to step off a little bit quicker, like he did there. Rattle off the combination, step off. Do not stay in front of this man. Right hand into the body there from Hovhannissian, but that's good from Ливаза because he's letting his hands go, but then he's working around that front foot. Backing up a little bit, and then finding an angle. He can't stay there too long. This is good from the man in blue so far this round, but it's going to be difficult to keep it up. Nice uppercut there from Ливаза. Left into the pit of the stomach from Ливаза, but a long right hand there from Hovhannissian, and another one. Good body attack, and this is not where he needs to be. Looking for the right hand over the top there, Oganesyan. Ливаза there just lands and then does move away, but he's straight back on you, Oganesyan. Getting caught with his back square to the ropes like he is there, that's not a good look for him. But Ливаза done a pretty good job in this round, I think, midway through it. There's not much in it. There's a bit of a scuff on the left eyebrow edge, above the left eyebrow. Looks a bit more like a kind of scrape or a scratch than a cut necessarily. The doctor might have a look at that in a second. It's a good clash of styles, this. I always enjoy watching fights like this. Left hand into the body there from Ливаза, but Oganesyan just looking to chuck him back into the ropes and then let his hands go. The heads came together on the inside there. And he needs this round, Ливаза, remember. Maybe signs that a little bit of steam is going out of Oganesyan, possibly. Good combination there from Ливаза, then looks to get a hold of his man. They're both just nicking a slight rest here, I think. The referee is letting them figure it out for themselves. Oganesyan finishes with a left hand up to the head and then just pours in on Ливаза. And I definitely think Oganesyan is feeling this a little bit now. Ливаза just trying to let his own hands go. He's saying he was pushed down there, and I would say he's probably right. Lost his feet slightly into the final 20 seconds. There's not much in this round. Good uppercut there from Ливаза, who for the most part has done a good job of not staying in too long. He's let his hands go and then he's moved. And he does it again there, just turns away around that front foot. Bell goes at the end of the round. Have to weigh things up quite nicely. Get some clips here of Oganesyan landing, but Ливаза did some good work in that round. Not much to pick between them again. And the scores here split 3-2 in favour of Ливаза, and that could be absolutely critical that he's managed to get 3
seconds out.
Because that means that going into the final round, Oganesyan has a 2-point lead with 2 judges. Ливаза has
third and final round.
A 2-point lead with 1 judge. The other 2 cards are level. If it's 3-2 either way, remember at the end, then we will add on the 2 extra scores. The evaluator and the observer, they then come into play. And sometimes you have a situation where, let's say for argument's sake, the red corner has it 3-2 at ringside, and then the other 2 judges have it different, and the result flips. We've seen that in Ring A already this competition. Looking for a big overhand right there, Oganesyan. Nice jab from Ливаза. Doubling up on it, Oganesyan just looking to get close and work away to the body. Livaza's got to keep doing what he was doing in that second round. Left hand from Oganesyan. And to be safe, Oganesyan needs to win both of those drawn cards to take this 4-1 to stay in it. Ливаза has got to win both to push it to 3-2 and then take us to the bout review. Just standing their ground, these 2. I think they're both feeling the pace here. Still a minute and a half to go. Good left hand into the body there from Ливаза. Oganesyan again just gathers those feet, canters across. Ливаза manages to just whip him, turn him, push him into the ropes. Right hand into the body from Ливаза, looking for that uppercut, couldn't quite find it. Head down, Oganesyan looking to attack. Another right hand there from Ливаза. He's picked some good punches in this round, but then he just stood absolutely still and shipped to right. That's a good combination from him, and just turns around the front foot, gets off the ropes. That's exactly what he has to do. 1-2 there from Ливаза. And manages to evade Oganесян, who needs a good finish here by my reckoning. It's all about those two drawn cards. Nobody's winning this round 10-8. Ливаза needs both of them. But then we'll go to bout review. And for me, he's winning this final round. My personal scorecard would read 2-1 in his favour. But a really good fight to watch. You could see the aggression and the style that was going to be employed by Oganесяn. You've got that kind of bull-like, aggressive fighter coming forward, tucking up. Good left hand again there from Ливаза, keeping that upper body on the move, trying to get on the inside and really put it on his opponent. And then you've got somebody else who's a bit more languid, a bit more skillful, maybe you could say, more variety. He's got to try and work off that back foot. He's got to try and find a way to counter that kind of approach. And remember, going into this final round, Oganесяn had a 2-point lead on 2 cards. Ливаза had a 2-point lead on 1 card. The other 2 were level. It's going to bout review. That means it's finished 3-2. That means it is finished 3-2. And we will go to the extra 2 scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a bout review, the contest goes in favor of your winner by a split decision. In the blue corner, representing Kyrgyzstan, Omar Ливаза.
And Ливаза gets it. He swept that final round to make it 3-2 to him. From the 5 judges, you add on the 2 bout reviews, and they both went in his favour to make it